'Cause you look greatest when you feel like a damn queen. I already did my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna use some coconut oil to moisturize my face. Lately I've been using coconut oil and I've been liking it. I even put it on my face before I go to sleep sometimes. I'm using the Maybelline Instant Pore Eraser to minimize my pores. My pores are gigantic around my nose. Now I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Concealer on my dark spots. And this is in the shade Almond. This is slightly too light for me, but it should work when I put the foundation on it. Why am I looking at different color now? Like my face is a totally different color. Look at that, and look at my neck. And I haven't even put anything on my face really. Right now I definitely look weird. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Cappuccino. I'm not even sure if that's my shade, but we'll see. Last time I had this concealer, I got it in the shade Spicy Brown and it was a little too dark. So I figured this might work. Is that even my shade? I don't know. I'm gonna see how it blends out. I feel like that's definitely not my shade. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it has a yellow undertone. Let's keep blending out. I haven't even blended out yet. While you're talking. I hate buying drugstore foundation simply for the fact that you can't really try it on. I mean, I still kind of sneak it on my face, like on my hand, and then try it on, but I can't really blend it out, you know, the way you do at Sephora or something or MAC. I can't really try it. I mean, that's not too bad. This barely has any coverage, but it's perfect for school, you know, because you don't want to do too much to go to school, like a full pink, you know. I'm gonna go with a little more foundation right here because you can pretty much see all the dark spots on my head. Yep, I'm gonna go with a tiny bit more just to get a little more coverage. Yeah, that's a little bit more coverage. Look at that. Now I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan to highlight my face. I'm not using too much because you don't want to do too much for school. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa to contour my face. No guys, this is really dark. So I'm gonna use a tiny bit. You guys see this? That's why I say use a little bit because this stuff is pretty powerful. You have to blend a lot. Now I'm gonna use this setting powder from Absolute New York to set my face. This is pretty cheap stuff, you guys. I got this at my beauty supply store, I believe. I'm gonna go over my concealer again to make sure there's no creases because my eyes are already creasing. You see this? Try to blend them out really well. No creasing. I'm gonna go ahead and brush all this powder away because I don't want it to sit for too long. I'm gonna use my Black Radiance contour palette to set my contour, and this is in light to medium. I'm gonna use this blush palette from Revolution, and this is kind of also like a highlighter. It's really pretty, you guys. I'm gonna use this pink shade right here. I'm gonna go on top of it with this e.l.f. highlighter. This is not picking up a lot of product. This is a pretty natural highlighter. It's not too overpowering. Before I move on to my eyes, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild setting spray to spray my face. Guys, I think Morphe is pretty affordable, so I'm gonna use my Morphe palette for my eyes. I'm gonna go with this orange shade right here on my crease. I'm gonna use this shade to blend out the edges. I'm gonna apply this brown shade on my lids. Actually, I'm gonna apply a darker brown on my lids. I'm gonna go back to the same orange shade I started with, and I'm gonna apply it directly on my crease, like directly, just to blend the two colors together. Yeah, I'm using a smaller brush just so I could get exactly in there. I'm gonna apply this shade on my brow bone. For a pop of color, I'm gonna use this cream eyeliner from e.l.f. and this is, it's a blue teal. It's in the shade Teal Tease. Gonna apply on my waterline. By the way, I'm using that little brush that came with it. I'm gonna use the two shades I used on my lids, on my lower lash line. I'm gonna use the brown shade first, and I'm gonna keep it really close to my waterline. I'm using a flat brush like this. Okay, I'm making weird faces now. I'm gonna apply these lashes, and I'm using the one on top. Now my lashes are on, and I also apply some mascara. I'm gonna move on to my lips, and I'm using this lip liner from Movie Kisses, and it is in the shade Berry Gem. From this e.l.f. lip palette, I'm gonna use this nude shade right here on top of it. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face one last time and I'll be done. Guys, this is the final look. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you guys want to be besties forever, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below so we can be besties for life. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.